Alright, everybody, blessings wherever you are watching this video. I just want to say God's richest blessings to you and yours. Thank you once again for taking this time. Today, I want to talk about something that is plaguing our nation and plaguing many nations of the world today. This is a topic about relationships, right? And I'm not going to zoom in on all the different relationships, but I would like to take this time to zoom in on this particular topic within the topic of relationships, and that will be this. There are many people today, right, that they get into relationships with girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever the case may be, even husbands and wives as well too. And then when these relationships, let us use for example, let us just say if, I'm not saying when, let's just say if this relationship goes bad, but the reality is that these things do happen as well too. So what I just come here to say is this: we are living in a time that when relationships are being troubled, right, and let's just say if it comes to a case of it having to come to an end, in which we do not wish on anybody, or we do not speak these things on anybody, but we are just using if. So let me just say, if anything pertaining to these relationships come to an end, what it is you are going to do when this, in which you put all your emphasis upon, crumbles down. Life must go on still. Life is deserved being lived still. At the moment in which it is happening, you may not feel as if you want to live after that point of breaking up, if that is what had happened. I want to say, do not let your life be based or stopped because of your relationship being brought to an end. No, I want to say this. Today we live in a time that when relationships are coming to an end, you find that most women, they deal with it sort of better than the men, right? And then the men now, they have a more difficult time dealing with these things because for many different reasons as men, right? But I want to say this: when it is these things happen, men, women, hold on for 1 minute. Men, when these things happen, let me tell you something: do not run to go and do any physical harm or damage. Refrain from such actions. That is not the way in which we ought to live. And I'm saying this because I myself probably will know a little bit about these things as well too. Do not give in to the way in which you will feel, whether if you are right or whether if you feel you are right. Do not give in to the ways in which you will be feeling. If they want this, if they want it to come to an end, be the big man that you ought supposed to be, and let it come to an end if that is what their choice is. Don't go around trying to get even. Don't go around looking to kill or to do an injustice. Refrain from that. That is only getting you in trouble. and your life deserves to live still. Understand? So you have to be with the knowledge that your life deserves living. You cannot say that your life is now ended because your relationship has ended. Do not base, and for those who are in relationship as well too, do not allow that person who you are with to become the first person your priority within your life. Because if that be removed from you, you are going to crumble along with it. On the contrary now, if you put God above that relationship, right? You have love for your relationship, but after God, for God is a jealous God, and even Him created the person who you might be with. So at the end of the day, we have to put Almighty God, the lover of our souls, first and above any relationship upon this earth. I'm not only talking about relationship as with man or woman or boy or girl. I am talking about putting your trust in anything upon this earth. Nothing wasn't meant to last, and if it does not stay around you, then what it is you are going to do when it be removed from your life. The only firm foundation in this life is Jesus Christ, the solid rock, firm foundation. Him alone cannot be moved. Everything else is immovable. Everything else will be moved. Him alone is immovable. So I just want to encourage us all. Let us remain strong, and let us place within our lives first, relationship wise, let us place God in our lives firstly above everything else and above everyone else. So fellas, if the relationship is coming to an end, and the woman is looking like she had enough or whatever, let her go in peace. Do not murder, do not kill, do not do any sort of evil and wickedness to get you caught up in trouble after, or for you to feel depressed and want to take your life after. Be strong if you are watching this. Ladies, I just want to say that if you know that the fella want to go his way as well too, because there are some ladies as well too who is guilty of the same thing in which I was now talking about as well too. I just want to say, if the fella want to go his way, allow him to go his way in peace. Do not make any strife or any wars after that. Let it be done in peace. Too much people are being hurt. Too much people are being killed after relationships have ended on a bad note. Do not be victim to such act. If you are hearing this video, abide by what you are hearing, and you shall be spared and safe. It is a great burden to bear when a relationship of any sort comes to an end, and this is why I am here to encourage you and let you know about this. And as I said before, we do not wish anything, but this is the reality that these things do happen, and if it do happen, you will be prepared. And if you are in a strong and healthy relationship, I urge and suggest to you, keep it that way. Both parties put God first. Put God first in your relationship, and it is going to last. Right? So blessings on everyone who is together, and to all healthy relationships. Blessings to all that is shaky relationships. Try all your best to work it out, and if for some strange reason it cannot be worked out, for whatever strange reason, and you will know what the reasons are, then don't feel obligated to stay in something in which you are not safe in. It is your duty to get out of it, and if your life is being threatened, make a report about it, because this is a serious thing, and this is what the people need to hear right now. So once again, I just want to say thanks for taking this time. Let us deal with things in a civilized manner. This is civilization. Let us have respect for humans, for we are humanity, and let us live in one. Let us return to civilized ways. Let us return, if we say we are of civilization, let us be civilized and not be any way to anything barbaric. You understand? This is the 20th century. Let us be up to times and up to mark with what is happening today. Let us do what is right. Let us respect Almighty God. And let us do what is right in society. So blessed love. Thanks once again. Until next time, feel free to share, to like, to subscribe, because it is all about bringing awareness so that people could have a different perspective to life and towards these topics and issues within life. Alright? So once again, blessings and blessed love.